And he went on into the forbidden zone and he saw the Statue of Liberty blown up. And the whole movie he thought he was on another planet, the planet of the apes, and he was only on his own planet where he used to be the ruler, and then it blew up and the apes started ruling. The same thing with the black man. Now, we look into the past and we find our destiny and find out that we used to run the show, and now the ape man is ruling. Might I add that the story, yeah, right. Might I add this guy Boo Ball wrote it as the black man.
That's right. Okay.
And the white man in his thesis, his college thesis in France, and they made him change it to get published as the Planet of the Apes.
Oh, okay.
So the tree of knowledge means that when they bit from the tree of knowledge, or ate from the tree of knowledge, their eyes opened and they saw.
Right.
You see. They saw. And they were naked and ashamed. It just also means they were ashamed of the physical body in which they had been thrust in, being
there it is.
When there used to be gods before.
There it is. Right. There it
when there used to be gods before. So you have to go to get the movie The Last Unicorn. If you don't have it, I got a copy of it and we can somehow get it to the people. Okay. It's a cartoon. And
Last Unicorn.
Yeah, Last Unicorn. It came out in 1985. It's a cartoon. Awesome. And in that Last Unicorn, the unicorn has the horns, which represents the pineal gland. Right. There's a book called The Lure of the Unicorn. And those horns are also, and the unicorn and the horns are also mentioned in the Bible also. But she's a mystical being, and she's the last unicorn because there's a king that captured all of them and put them into slavery. And she's the last one.
Okay.
But she don't know why she's the last one. It's just like us. We don't know our history. We don't know, some of us don't even know that we're still slaves. Right. And we don't know the tragedy of what went on with our people. Well, she's the last one, and she's trying to find out what happened to the rest of the unicorns. And why is she the last one? Well, it was the king and his red bull put them into slavery under the waves of the ocean. Well, the waves of the ocean always represents the waves of the physical vibrations that flooded us over. So the flood was not the flood of the water. The flood was originally the flood of the physical vibration, because even some people that don't even have, that's landlocked in culture, have a flood story. Okay. But goddamn. So they're talking about the flooding over of the physical. So they trapped the unicorns in the movie under the waves of the ocean. Right. And they're in bondage, and she goes on this quest to find that. But in the in the aspect of it, she's accidentally turned into a human. And the moment she's turned into a human, she said, I feel this body dying all around me. It is so inferior. She's a mystical being. She's turned into a human and she's crying.
Persephone. Like Persephone.
Persephone. Persephone. She's crying.
Taken into death.
And she said, I feel this body all around me dying, this death.
Right.
You see, so Adam and Eve was naked and ashamed because they were in this, they finally went beyond the rational functions of the brain and they saw this body around them, and they were naked and ashamed because of this physical body is abnormal and horrid. You see. And horrid. So Persephone is snatched into Hades, and Hades also represents the physical bondage. Egypt, because the story of the Exodus actually was the Egyptian story borrowed by the Hebrews. Egypt, the Egyptians represented represented their land. Their land represented bondage. The physical laws of the Jews are the jewels. Trapped in bondage in Egypt is the physical body. The jewels are trapped in bondage, which is down in the gastrointestinal tract, or the lowest root chakra, where they say go down to the ravenous dragon, which is the actual intestines, and recover the pearl that resides there. That's the jewel. And later on, the Jews in bondage in Egypt, in bondage in the physical body. This was a metaphysical story, and later on became historicalized as a literal bondage. You see, a literal bondage. You go on and stuff.
Okay.
You know.
Okay.
I just start.
Oh man.
Preaching.
All right. Yeah. That's very hard. All right. You touched on it a little bit. I don't know if you want to go a little bit deeper. The next question I had was Adam and Eve. If you want to go deeper, because everybody's on this Adam and Eve first person thing. So if there's a little bit more esoterical or occult meaning to these guys.
Well, if you put it with mythology, Adam and Eve, Isis, Osiris, Solomon, and Sheba,
right.
Pleiades, Shiva, Apollo, Artemis, Dionysus, Arachne, Vishnu, Lakshmi. You're just talking about the primordial pair, the primordial two.
Okay, masculine, feminine.
Rex and Regina. The book to get is one called Carl Jung's book, called the Mistrum Canonicum, something like that. The Mistrum Canonicum. I need the book. And it showed these primordial pair that was there in the beginning.
Right.
In the Greek mythology, it is it's a form of Eros and a form of one is night and one is night and one is action or whatever. Let me see. Hold on 1 minute. See if I got something here. Let me see. Because
Well, I'm supposed to do the count. Do drive.
Bala kumbele. Bala kumbele.
Tyra. Baby. Jazz. What's up? One.
Shout out to
Mbala.
Bala.
Big Matt, what's up, bro?
Peace.
That was
We gotta hit up the
yeah, so far, right?
No doubt, man.
So far, like I'm
125th Street.
That's right.
25th and Madison.
14 East.
14 East, 125th Street.
Come on
Yeah,
down.
what's
That's
Matt's
it.
Progressive Unlimited.
Progressive Unlimited.
There you go.
Man, I saw some stuff in there that was crazy, man.
Yeah.
The dream catches on the money.
Everything.
And I gotta get one of those waterfall joints, the electric joints with the smoke coming out.
Right.
Oh,
Yeah.
She showed me one with a remote controller.
I got the remote control.
leather mask
all that
from
stuff.
Haiti.
Yeah,
I got one of those. I got one of the
I got everything,
leather
man.
masks from Haiti.
We got so much stuff. We just keep changing up every couple of days, man.
Yeah, and here's the secret, though.
I got the car. No doubt.
Yeah, I don't want to blow it up. Here's the secret, but you get some free stuff too. If you're real nice, you got to be real good.
We're all real nice.
Which one you looking for, John?
Yeah, you got to be
There's
nice.
a bunch
and
of
good
stuff
with
up there. So I got a bunch of stuff up there. Yeah. Make it happen, yo.
All right.
Go ahead. All right. Blue drive.
Yo,
I should get a shot.
eye opener.
There she is.
Eye opener, fool. Midwest. Yeah.
North, south, east, and west, motherfucker.
You play the map, boy.
Yo, Progressive
Okay, you ready?
Unlimited. I gotta get up there.
are we back?
Yeah.
we
Back.
are.
Okay.
Commercial break.
One is called Chaos was first. First of all, what the hell was we talking about?
Well, we was talking about Adam and Eve.
Adam and Eve, yeah.
Who's Adam?
So we're talking about the first primordial pair.
Right, the primordial.
First was night and darkness Erebus, and the wide tortuous, and there was no earth, nor air, nor heaven. But first of all, the black winged night laid a wind egg in the boundless bosom of Erebus, and from which the revolving sprung much desired Eros has his back glittering with golden wings like a swift whirlwinds. Now the point there was a point called these two primordial pair. They talk about there's always this primordial pair that that was in the beginning. the original Chaos, Night, Lux,